Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, others. It is me, Kuro, your best friend. How are you doing today? You look good. I just want to let you know that. I don't know, did you do something with your hair? I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. You look cute. Anyway, folks, welcome on in to episode 8 of our Clip of the Week series. I'm sure you guys already know how this works, but if you are new here by some stroke of luck, let me throw it down for you real quick, okay? We've got a bunch of clips, bunch of PvP clips gathered from all over the place. I'm talking PC, Xbox, PlayStation, NA, EU, you name it. Lots of nice, juicy PvP fights from all kinds of different classes, all kinds of different play styles and players here today, gathered for your entertainment. We're gonna watch them, we're gonna talk about them, and then you guys have the choice to head on over to my YouTube community page to vote on who you think should win this week's episode. Last week's winner was, of course, Nyce ESO over on the PS4/5. I don't really know where we stand these days. And he's playing Mag DK. His clip's been playing in the background since the video began. If you are interested in sending in your own clips to be featured potentially, make sure to take a quick peek at the description of this video for all of the information you may need on the rules and requirements and how to submit. If you are new, don't forget to hit that sub button and flip on those notifications so you don't ever miss a future episode, because they're just going to get better and better as we go on, I promise you. And make sure also to go and check out every single one of the amazing content creators that we have featured in today's video. Now let's go ahead, get the foreplay over with. I know you're full mast, you're ready to go. Let's do this, let's get into these clips, let's watch some people die, let's talk about it, let's have some fun, shall we? Alright, so just jumping on in here with the first clip, we have Talos of Doom playing a little bit of Stamina Necromancer over on PC, whatever server he's on. And he doesn't get an absolutely ridiculous amount of kills in this clip, but what he does do very, very effectively is show us just how nice these towers can be if you have the footwork to make it work for you. He's playing with a friend, and they are fighting a good 7 or 8 yellows here, and he's holding his own right now. He's got a pretty good bit of health, so he's got that nice big fat shield from the sword and board reflect thing, which is helping him out pretty good bit. It's kind of like a little mini burst heal, sort of on top of his other, typical overpowered Necro heals. Not throwing any shade or anything, but just throwing that out there. The Necro heals are strong, and with that shield, he just gets to be even tankier. And now he's going to turn around, throw down the blast bones, whack this guy in the face a couple times. Big boy Dawnbreaker there with the Vatashram proc to the back of the noodle brings him down. Now he's getting hit in the back of the head by a few people himself. He's gonna throw the blast bones down, do a couple dizzy swings. That guy blows up. He gets blown up by the blast bones while his Nightblade friend is just sprinting around like a madman around here, and he goes down. So you don't even get to see it. He dies off screen like a side character. It's an unfortunate way to go, but it is what happened. He gets stuck inside of 2, not 1 but 2 dark convergences right here. A little bit annoying. Big fat Dawnbreaker with the execute to bring that guy down. He wasn't ready. He got a little too ballsy and then got turned on. Sorry, champ, but today is not your day. Now he's gonna chase down a few more kills. Here comes the blast bones. Execute on the guy that his buddy just slapped in the back of the noodle with the surprise attack. Again, he's gonna put a couple of big boy dizzy swings into this guy who's trying to run away. He puts down the mines. Mines don't do shit for him. He gets stunned, he gets executed, and he takes a dirt nap. And now there's just one more guy. They're gonna jump on him, kill him together, and that is the end of the first clip. Coming into clip number 2, I'm sure you guys already assumed this was going to happen. We do, of course, have, once again, a virtual ESO, because my man, like I said last time and every other time he's been in here, always brings the bangers. He is on Xbox EU, playing a little bit of Stam DK, and he is inside this tower, fighting a handful of dudes who all want to run his fade, and he is not having it. Now, he, of course, is going to stay highly mobile here. He's going to make sure that they are chasing him and not the other way around, because if they're chasing him, that means he is the one controlling the pace and flow of this fight, and he's going to use that to his advantage right here. All 3 of them come up. He catches a leap, so he is just going to drop on down here to the bottom. One guy is going to overextend, chase him by himself. Big fat dizzy swing with the leap to blow him the fuck up while his teammates just don't know what's going on. One of them falls off all the way down to the bottom, and the other guys are just a little slow on the uptake. They get down here, but they weren't fast enough to save their friend, so he got one down. He's got a couple more on him now. He's inside of a negate. That's not good. He's going to go ahead and turn around, do a quick heavy attack to get some resources, make sure he's still got the juice to keep fighting, and also kind of watch that body. Luckily, homeboy decided he didn't want to wait here on the ground anymore. It's getting a little cold. He doesn't like it, so he's going to go ahead and respawn back at the keep, and I don't know, get some hot cocoa or something, because he got his ass beat and he needs to just relax after a hard day. Now, Virtual is going to go ahead and get that nice big Battleshram proc with a leap, followed by a nice big fat couple of executes on the Templar to bring him down. Starts executing this guy at full health because Virtual don't give a shit. A couple of dots there with the Fossilized, just gonna slap him around with the Dizzy Swings. He don't give no shits, like I said. Get him down to execute range, crack his noggin, bring him down. Now, the one guy that was there backing his friend up decided he was gonna go ahead and res this person. Bad idea. The big boy leap with the execute. Dude flies off the edge, kills himself. Other guy decides to follow suit for some reason, gets really low down, and Virtual's just gonna finish him off, and it's gonna be the end of Virtual's clip. Up next with clip number 3, we have solo Ult Me on the PS4 EU server, playing a little bit of Stamina Nightblade action. He's hanging out just outside of Bleakers, where if you play solo or small group, you already know there's almost always some good fights around Bleakers. For some reason, don't know what it is about that place, but it's just like a magnetism pool of filth. There's so many people always there, and solo Ult Me realizes this. He's coming up here to get some fights. You know, that's where we go. Now he's gonna go ahead and kite away from the outpost just a little bit to make sure that these guys don't. You know, no people see them and come and help. And also, if he kills one, they can't just you know, come back. Now he's gonna go ahead. Open up with an in-cap from stealth to turn that guy into a distant memory. Just absolutely deleted him, removed him from the server. He couldn't even react. There was no time. Big heavy attack with the surprise attack combo to bring this guy down really low. Launches the bow at the back of his head, gets him really fucking low. But he doesn't get the commit on the kill because he does have a power light on him, and he does have 3 more people staring at him, so he's not going to overcommit because that could lead to his death. And I mean, dying isn't really fun. You know, you can ask these guys that are all about to be dead themselves. They'll tell you that it's not the most fun. Gonna go ahead and turn around here. He's trying to open up on one guy, but 3 more come up the hill right as he's about to do the big hit. Gets this guy down really low with the surprise attack combo. Almost finishes him off, but he is catching off heals, and he is going in cloak, and there are more people hitting him. So again, he's going to prioritize his own survival. Turn around here with a big, fat, disgusting in-cap. Turn that man into a chalk outline. Send him back to the gulag. It's over for him. Now he's got to go ahead and kite again. Get the stealth up. Hit the Templar one quick time with the surprise attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage, so he's not going to bother trying to stick it out there. Just get away. Get into stealth, turn around, open up with another big fat bow combo right there. Absolutely disgusting 18k bow crit, and he's just going to chase him around, poke him in the butt with a couple of surprise attacks, bring him down. Poison procs also, there was nothing he could do. Now, he's going to turn around here. Don't know what that shade was. I think he was trying to reset a new one. You know, it happens. It looks a little goofy, whatever. And he's going to go on here and try to get the one that is using the resto staff and healing people. The guy decides to jump off the rocks for some reason, just kind of flies off and dies. It was a very noble attempt, but it didn't work out for him. He's going to go ahead and focus this Templar now. He'll realize pretty quickly that this Templar has not very much damage, but also doesn't take very much damage, as you can see here. So this isn't going to last too long. He is going to eventually focus that Sorcerer. A third blue decides to join the fight now, so that kind of complicates things a little bit. He's going to go ahead and focus on that new blue that just came in. Big, fat, heavy attack into surprise attack. Absolutely remove that man from the census. Now he's going to go ahead and block that Blast Bones as it comes in there. Get his shade back down. Get the buffs up, and now he's going to hit the Templar real quick until he realizes that the man is catching a res over here. Gonna go ahead and launch the bow at this guy's noodle, stun him with a surprise attack, and finish him off. And this is where the clip ends, because I'm assuming this fight with this Templar lasted for 37 minutes, and he got bored and quit, because sometimes it just be like that. And that is the end of solo Ult Me's clip. Coming into clip number 4, we do have last week's winner, Nyce ESO, reprising his role as the best Mag DK of all time. Now, he's hanging out outside of this keep, and a bunch of dudes with bows decide that they've got his fucking ticket. They're gonna punch his card, and try to unsubscribe him from his free trial of being alive. As you can see, he turns around real quick just to see what he's dealing with, and there's easily 5-6 people on him, 4 of which have bows. They are like a firing squad, and they are just trying to fucking assassinate this man. Just gonna put him up against the wall, blast him all together at the same time, you know. 21 gun salute right to Nyce's fucking forehead. And Nyce doesn't like that. He's gonna get up here on top of this battlement, turn around real quick, and see all of these dudes coming down the hill, launching arrows at him. And I can't help but laugh because I can hear his commentary in the background. This video is live on his channel, so go check it out to hear his thoughts. But anyway, he's got the death stroll. Gonna go ahead and bring down one guy with the quick dot up and the fossilize, absolutely destroy him. Second guy goes down just as easy. Gonna chase the third guy around, try to get the dots up on him, but he's a little faster and he's reacting a little bit better to the pressure than the other two guys. But he is going to just pressure him down, get all the dots up on him, hit the fossilize, and a couple of big whips to the back of the noodle bring him down. And now he is almost out of magicka. He is out of magicka, almost out of health. He's going to do a quick dodge roll here just to buy a little time until his pot pop off a quick coag with his pot, and now he is back up to decent resources. He's trying to figure out where that sniper is, takes a quick look up and locates the guy. So now he's going to go ahead and do a couple of heavy attacks from range to get some magicka back, buff up, and now he's going to turn around and just try to get rid of the sniper as quick as possible. He just kind of tanks through the smash ultimate because Nyce does not care about your smash ultimate. Just going to chase him around with the whips, trying to bring him down, whip him in the back of the head with a big fat leap, bring him down. Now there's just one more fella left, and Nyce is obviously going to deal with him nice and easily. I just said, okay, I said nice like, what, 3 times in that sentence, but what are you going to do? Anyway, that's the end of Nyce's clip, and it was pretty nice mag decay action. Now coming up into our 5th and final clip, we have the God Deity. He was on a previous episode on this same Magicka Necromancer, but he was using Dark Convergence, and a bunch of people said in the comments, both of the video and of the voting spot thing, community post, that they couldn't in their right mind, in good conscience, vote for someone running Dark Convergence. So he said, alright, you guys want to be petty? I'll be petty. He took Dark Convergence off. Now he's going to bring us a clip that is 3 to 4 times fatter than what he brought us last time. As you can tell, he's already brought down 2 guys. Nice and easy. Now, the start of the clip's a little slow. He's just kind of picking off the 1s and 2s. Not a big deal for him. This guy decides to put up some siege. He's going to go ahead and chase him down, blow him up with the blast bones, with the boneyard. Bring him down, not a problem. Turn around over here. There's one fella doesn't really know what he's doing. He's going to go ahead and just buff himself up, heal through that Dawnbreaker, not a problem. But now a few more guys are on him. Now there's 4 ups because they got a quick res, and Dark Convergence rears its ugly head again. He's going to go ahead and roll away, get his buffs up, heal a little bit, pop that pot, big fat Dawnbreaker with the Boneyard, bringing down 2 of them nice and easy, putting the pressure into the DK, but the DK is a little bit too tanky and holding block, so he's not even going to bother with that. He's going to turn around, he's going to try to get this Sorcerer here, he's going to go ahead and interrupt that res from range with the Crushing Shock, and just keep the pressure up on the Sork. There are more people behind him though, and he is taking a lot of pressure from the DK. He's got him defiled, he's fossilizing him, he's managing his stand pretty well, and he's just being a bit of a nuisance, so he's got to do what he can to just avoid the pressure. That would be his best choice, I think, and he realizes that as well. So instead of chasing that guy down, he's going to go ahead and focus the squishier targets while he seems a bit distracted. Nightblade goes into stealth, so we can't finish him off, and that's a bit annoying. There's another Dark Convergence, absolutely disgusting, but he's going to hold block, not have to worry about that too much. He does also get bombed by the Nightblade, the most annoying thing in the world, but it doesn't matter because he's got a big fat Dawnbreaker ready for this guy. Follow it up with the Boneyard, blow him up, easy peasy. Now, again, he's going to try to focus the Sorcerer because the Sorcerer is going to be the easier one of this group to kill because he has already killed him before. When he turns around and 3 more come up the stairs, and the one that he just killed is getting res. So, fuck me, I guess, right? I feel your pain here, God Deity. It's kind of always like this. You get a small fight, you know, 2, 3, 4 people. You kill a majority of them, and then double or triple their numbers show up. But the God Deity is a God Deity, okay? You cannot touch a god as a mere mortal, and he knows that. He knows what kind of power that he's packing, and he's not going to falter to these odds, okay? He is going to hide in the tower for a second. You can't blame the man for hiding in the tower. You know, there's 6 guys outside, so it is what it is. He does a quick cut here because I'm assuming the guys just don't come in for a while, and it's just a bit of waiting, so I don't blame him for that. But he's going to hang out here, wait until they eventually capture this and get ballsy enough to come inside the tower, but it looks like they're not actually going to. So he says, fuck it, I'm going to go beat their asses. So he's going to go ahead and do a little bit of damage from the door, trying to pester them to come inside, still not coming in, so he just decides it's time. he's gonna go and lay down the smackdown. Gets pulled right back into the Dark Convergence because, no, you don't. But anyway, gonna go ahead and focus this guy on top of the mount, blow him up real nice and easy. Almost kill him. I lied to you. I apologize so much. But it does get him down really low. Takes a lot of pressure here, a lot of stuns, a lot of pressure. A lot of burst from the Nightblades, from the other shit. He's getting leaved, he's getting ult dumped, he's getting fucking dizzy swinging the back of the forehead. The back of the forehead, that doesn't even make any sense, but it doesn't even matter because the Zerglings have the power to do it. And he's got to run. He's got to get his speed up, he's got to get his buffs up, he's got to keep his heals up because he is getting absolutely toaster strudeled out here in these streets and he is not feeling too good. Quickly, Nightblade converges on him when he thought he was safe. He's gonna go ahead and throw down the Boneyard, try to do some pressure, you know, get these guys to back up a little bit, just spook him. It wasn't enough. They're still pressuring him. He's taking a lot of damage, but it's okay because the God Deity does have his ultimate ready. He's gonna go ahead and pull up the Blast Bones, drop the Boneyard with the Dawnbreaker. Almost kill both of them. They both get very, very low, but it's not enough to bring them down. So we're gonna go ahead and drop down to the second floor, back down to the first floor now. Back up to the third floor, second floor, I don't know. He's going in and out, he's moving around, he's making sure to stay mobile and keep these guys chasing him. And he's going to pop off a quick heavy attack on the guy that is a little squishier and by himself right now. So it's a great opportunity for him to get some sustain in. It's just two of them. The rest of the group didn't chase him, so he does have that going for him. Just keeping his Blast Bones up to make sure he's got that going for consistent pressure and making sure they are constantly taking bursts so they can't just burst him whenever they want to. Almost killed the Nightblade again, but he does react very well. I think he catches a Cauterize from the DK. Just based off of luck alone, and it sucks. You know, God Deity, he's back on the back foot, on the defense, doing what he can to stay alive. Janet Bam decides to send him a quick whisper, and that whisper gives him the strength that he needs to finish off the Nightblade finally. So it is now just a 1v1 between the DK and him, and the DK is going to run away like a coward, and that is going to be the end of God Deity's clip and the end of the video. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and consider leaving a comment. Go over there and vote on my community page. Pick who you guys think should win today's episode. And honestly, I just hope you have a fantastic friggin' day, okay? I love you guys. Kuro out. Mwah.
That you wanted